into Trump's family and the whole crypto acquisitions that he is getting?
Well, Alex, I'm glad you asked.
Oh, here we go.
Listen, so long as we end up taking the House, which I fully anticipate that we will do, and we are going to work hard to obviously help our Senate colleagues as well, then as someone who serves on the Oversight Committee and hopes to lead the Oversight Committee, I can guarantee you that we will do what we are supposed to do as constitutionally sworn members of the House, which means that we will conduct oversight. That means that we will investigate. We will look at whether or not this president himself has violated the emoluments clause as it relates to, say, such things as getting a $400 million plane from the Qataris. We also will make sure that we're looking into all these business deals that they have going on. I mean, think about it this way, Alex. They were going after Hunter because he sat on a board. Think about how much money they are raking in, whether we're talking about the next golf resort that they're setting up in Qatar, or whether we're talking about them leveling Gaza, as they've talked about, and talked about how it would be great beachfront property, whether we're talking about this crypto scam, the scam that people didn't even want to walk into and show their faces. Let me tell you, there is no shortage of things for us to dig into and determine whether or not there have been not only violations of the law, but definitely violations of our Constitution as a whole.
Did you make a little news here? Didn't you say you hope to lead that committee?
I absolutely do. Unfortunately, we are going to lay our dear colleague, Jerry Conley, to rest here on Tuesday. And there will have to be an election to determine who is going to lead the Oversight Committee. And ultimately, I am hoping and praying that my colleagues see that I can provide what we need as a team to make sure that we can move forward and instill some confidence in the American people by knowing that they have a real fighter who will not back down, even in the face of all the threats that I will have waged at me, because Lord knows I get death threats every single day. But at the end of the day, I truly believe that God will never leave my side. And so I will fight fearlessly and ferociously for the American people.
Disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed on this panel show are those of the individual speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of this channel, its affiliates, sponsors, or production team. This content is intended for informational and entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion is advised. We encourage respectful dialogue and critical thinking around the topics discussed.
Party. Why I like the new party? Number one, it's a group of people that's on a panel. We all have differences, but we all basically still come together at the end of the day. The new party for me is about unity. The new party for me is about educating people to the truth, letting people know what's been going on in our country. With that being said, shout out to the new party, man. We're going to keep it going with y'all.
Welcome to the new party. I'm Nora Christine.
I'm Gray Mars.
I'm Kamal Johnson.
I'm Mia.
And I'm Enzo.
And tonight on the new party, we will be discussing Did America FAFO with President Trump's administration. In that first clip, we have Jasmine Crockett threatening to start an investigation committee on President Trump. Funny to me that she was having her biggest donor as the fraudulent CEO, Sam Bankman-Fried. But let's get past that and start investigating Trump. So we're going to break down tonight what this investigation is going to look like. Should we investigate her? Gray, as our resident Democrat on the line, what's your thoughts about this committee that she's forming?
She's doing to investigate Trump's in the cryptocurrency, right? I don't understand why Trump will put himself in this position. I just saw that his companies go invest more in cryptocurrencies. But the funniest part about this, and I don't know if you guys noticed, these people paid millions of dollars to come to this event, and Trump only stayed there for 20 minutes and left. So, I mean, if that's what they want to spend their money on. But I think Trump has put himself in a crazy position to involve himself with this. He knows that if they win at the midterms, they probably are going to try to impeach him. So I don't know why he would do it.
Enzo, can you let everyone know who Sam Bankman-Fried is?
Sam Bankman-Fried probably pulled one of the greatest crypto heists of all time. Like literally the fake it till you make it Fire Island version of crypto. That's who he is.
Yeah, and he was one of Jasmine Crockett's biggest donors in her initial campaign. So to me, should we be investigating her at this point? Like that's what I personally think. What's your thoughts, Kamal? I know you for the Black people. She's a Black American. I think she's foundational. Do you support her? What's your issues with her?
Well, I don't speak for the whole Black community and Black society. You feel me? Second of all, Jasmine Crockett don't really speak into our issues. She's worried about Donald Trump scamming on some damn crypto. I give a rat's ass about that. Who cares? All these politicians scam in some way. You feel me? And this is my thing, right? First of all, Sam Bankman-Fried, he was like Bernie Madoff 2.0. Y'all know who Bernie Madoff is?
Yeah.
Google, bruh. You feel me? Second, Jasmine Crockett, she constantly, and I'm just kind of tired of the Democrats doing this. And I hate to have to do a disclaimer because we got so many idiots out there. I'm not a Trump fan. I'm not a Trump supporter. But I'm tired of the Democrats always wagging a finger at Donald Trump and what he doing. Why don't you tell us what you about to do for us? I'm tired of that shit. All that wagging the finger. Oh, look at Trump bad because he made a coin and got paid from it. Okay. So, I mean, the Haktua girl did it. Well, I heard the Haktua girl didn't get none of that money. She got finessed her damn self. But I'm just saying that at this point, when the Democrats gonna learn that we don't want to hear how bad the other side is, tell us what you're about to do good for us. Specifically, Black Americans, because Jasmine Crockett, you a Black American. Like,
well, the person running against her, Kamal, is not much better. Did you hear the controversy with him?
Yeah, he ain't about shit. I know exactly about that. He ain't about nothing.
He said, well, no, he literally said that he is opposed to reparations. He's not even for investigating it. And it's like, why couldn't you just keep your mouth shut? I wanted her to lose so bad.
I'm gonna say his name, Sheldon Daniels. God damn. See, he ain't no damn better. It's just, and then we got Jasmine Crockett, and I'm just like, it's tough. It's tough.
Damn. Mia, what's your thoughts?
Out of all of the issues that are critical in the United States, why the F are the Democrats so focused on Donald Trump? I mean, literally, we have so much going on. We have chronic disease, kids can't read, our air is poisoned, our water's poisoned. They're selling off some massive swaths of protected land to private entities. I mean, there's so many more things in this country that we could be worrying about. I'm so tired of hearing Donald Trump. It's like, do your job, Jasmine. Do your job, girl. All right, so disclaimer, I'm a Patriots fan. I'm from New England. Do you know what our motto is? Do you know what our motto is? You know what we yell to those players? Do your job. That's what we yell. Do your job. There's no congratulations. There's no go boy go. No, we yell, do your job. And these Democrats need to do their job because all they do is talk about Trump. But it's like, I don't see you pushing any legislation. I don't see you doing anything. I don't see you helping your actual constituents in your own communities. Last time I checked, Jasmine's constituents still ain't shit because she hasn't helped them because she's too busy on all of these podcasts, TV, to be helping anybody. You know, the last 8 congressmen to pass away in office, like elderly people to pass away in office, were all Democrats. The last 8. They have so many issues in their own party they need to fix. They need to stop concentrating on Donald Trump and try to win midterms because it's not looking good so far. Why do they care? They need to fix themselves and actually concentrate on making this country better. It's crazy to me.
Ray, do you want to rebut anything?
What I would say is basically what I've been saying is the Republicans control all 3 branches of government. So the Democrats can only do so much. I mean, they can go out there and say, hey, we're going to do this, but they have no real power. They can put forth a bill. We know it's not going to go anywhere. They're not going to let them pass anything. So Republicans have all the power. So I would just say, like, that's why the Democrats are concentrated on Trump, because he's the one that's in control.
Understandable. Well, I'm interested to see. Hopefully, she will finally do something for her constituents. I'm not very hopeful, though. All we can do is just continue to hope and pray. So everyone watching, please hit the like button, hit the like button. We appreciate Team Fatty on the line. So shouts out to Team Fatty. Fatty's running a little late. That's why you see us on here. But we appreciate all of you guys joining us tonight. Also, guys, for everyone watching, if you're watching us for the first time, please hit the subscription button. Go to @the_new_party and give us a follow.
We got commercial breaks.
Shouts
Oh,
out to
this is
Kamal
cool.
for that idea. Kamal, how he gave it to us. I gotta give credit where it's due. Also, guys, we are taking super chats tonight. At the end, we have a special announcement about the trip that we're making. So we appreciate everyone's support. Skeptic, so nice of you to join us.
Hey guys.
I can't move on to the
Sorry,
next
I'm a little
topic
late.
without getting your opinion. No, it's okay. Skeptic is our other, I guess you could say, progress. What do you label yourself as, Skeptic? I don't want to say Democrat. I know you're not a Democrat. Left leaning.
Yeah, so I am a Democrat. I'm left leaning, yeah. Whatever.
Okay.
So Democrat,
So
left, progressive, liberal.
have you been watching?
Fits you.
I wasn't actually. My husband got home a little late and our deal is I just have to make dinner. So I was making dinner and then I jumped on.
Oh, we got some red pill vibes over here. She got to get that dinner on the table, honey. I'm just kidding. Be a good wife. So we had a clip that played for Jasmine Crockett. I'm sure you heard, Skeptic. She's going to be doing a committee investigating Trump and I guess the cryptocurrency. What's your thoughts on that? Or if you want to answer, you can. If not, I can move on. I just know it's something you might want to talk about before we move on.
I do think that with all like the back and forth of what like the right has done when it comes to questioning like people's abilities and what rights they have when we talk about like congressmen and congresswomen, I think that this is what this is going to spark up. It's going to be this tit for tat that we're going to do, and I don't think that like either party can really say anything about it because both the right and the left have both dabbled into this, doing special investigations on someone just because they are of an opposing political team. I feel like this is what's going to be in the future. You're going to see the same things that were able for the right to do, press on people's constitutional rights, now happen in the inverse way. So I think that, kind of understandable. I wish that we would, dabble into this type of use of our government and our rights. But again, if you do find something, the Trump organization has made some lucrative deals in the Middle East. So definitely, if there is something to be found, I say go find it.
Okay. Well, we all know we'll see where this investigation goes. But the next topic that we're going to talk about tonight is Harvard. I'm going to play the clip and then we'll give some reactions. Let me pull it up now.
So are we not going live on TikTok? I don't see it on